This is gonna be a perfect day. I woke up late, had breakfast, went back to bed, woke up again, had breakfast. Yeah, a perfect day. And no one is gonna ruin it.
Hi, Garfield.
Except, of course, Lucky.
Garf, I was wondering if you could help me with a little problem.
Oh.
No.
I have a whole bunch of fleas, and I can't get rid of them.
Oh, well, you can keep them.
Hey, you have nothing to worry about. They love my fur, and they won't leave. Here, listen to them.
I love this cat.
Whoa, hey, that's funny.
No, it isn't. Believe me.
All right, all right. Let me see. I got it. You need to find an even better home for them.
Oh, yeah, right. That's genius.
It's very simple. We find a human who smells like cats and dogs.
So where, pray tell, will we find a smelly place?
In here.
Ah, the city pound? Of course. This ain't gonna work. I tried it, and they'll just come right back to me.
You and I just smell like cats. He smells like cats and dogs. Trust me, fleas prefer a buffet, so just keep dancing.
Thank you, Garfield the Wise. I'm free of the fleas.
Always glad to do a favor for a friend.
Hey, Garfield the Wise, could you let me out of here?
Bruno.
Sure, why not? See you later, guys. I've got a perfect day to get back to.
That Garfield. He's one smart cat.
Yeah, I saw how he solved your fleet problem. Hey, do you think he could help me with the little, romantic problem I have? Hmm?
Sure. Garfield can fix anything.
As I said before, no one is gonna ruin this perfect day. Except, of course, Odie. You want me to throw the stick so you can fetch it, boy? I was prepared for this. Okay, put the stick in that bowl there. Good. Now fetch. We won't see him again until around, season 4. Now where was I? Oh yes, a perfect day calls for a perfect nap. So I'm just gonna kind of sob.
Yo, Garfield!
This day is getting less and less perfect, if you ask me.
I was wondering if you could maybe, help me with the little problem I have.
No.
Good. It's my girlfriend, Trixie. She broke up with me on account of she doesn't think I'm nice enough.
Smart lady, that Trixie.
Can you fix it so she thinks I'm real heroic?
Are you gonna stick around and annoy me until I do?
If that's what it takes.
This way.
That's her. That's Trixie over there. You gotta convince her I'm a good guy.
First, you gotta find someone to convince me. I'm convinced. Okay, what if she sees you help that little old lady across the street?
I don't know how to do that.
You don't know how to help a little old lady across the street? Here, I'll show you. Madame, may I lend you a paw?
You're trying to steal my purse! You bad cat!
Katie! A cat is trying to steal her purse! Somebody! Help her! Somebody!
I will help her!
Bad cat! Awful cat!
What are you got in that purse? Bowling balls or anvils?
I will save you, madam.
Bruno, you're such a hero.
Oh, it was nothing. I just like to help folks.
Good. Help me.
I had you all wrong, Bruno.
You solved my problem, Garfield the Wise. Let me know if you ever need anything.
An ambulance would be nice. Well, maybe I'll be all right. Well, maybe not. Well, maybe I can enjoy the rest of this perfect day, but I doubt it. No one around. Let's see how long this nap lasts. Oh, 3 seconds, the new world's record. Don't tell me, let me guess. You have a problem. And you saw me solve Bruno's problem, so you figure Garfield the Wise can solve yours. Okay, what is it? Uh-oh, looks like Harry's planning a bluebird lunch. You wait here. Nope. Oh, aha! There it is. John's leftover meatloaf. Here's something you may never see again. Food I won't eat. A little shaping here, a little there. A lot of people don't know it, but some of the greatest sculptors in history did their first work in meatloaf. Now we just need a little blue food coloring. A masterpiece. Looks like you missed, Harry.
Yeah, but I'll catch one any day now.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Have you ever caught a bluebird in your entire life?
Never, but I just know they taste delicious.
Oh, they're not bad.
You caught a bluebird!
Hey, a cat's gotta eat.
Garfield, pal of mine, can I have a taste? Just give me one teensy-weensy taste.
Well...
All my life I've dreamed of eating a bluebird. Please, Garfield.
Give me that last line again.
Sure. All my life I've dreamed of eating a bluebird. Please, Garfield.
Oh, okay. I will. All right.
Yeah.
Could I interest you in seconds?
No! I don't want another bluebird. Not now, not ever. Who would have thought they'd taste so lousy? They're almost as bad as that meatloaf his human makes.
You're welcome. I don't think you'll have to worry about Harry anymore. Now, I am finally gonna have my perfect day nap.
Hey, Garfield. I ordered cheese 3 weeks ago and it hasn't arrived.
And I sent away for new glasses, and they haven't shown up yet.
My owner is feeding me dog food that tastes like something in a rock garden.
It's so hot in my coop. My eggs are coming out soft-boiled.
Yeah, mine too. I need glasses.
I'm gonna solve my problem and get out of here. I need to solve my problem. How to get away from all of their problems. Huh? Oh, yes, I can solve your problems.
Tell us, how can you solve our problems, Garfield the Wise?
Well, I won't solve them. I advise you to take them to Odie the Wiser.
Solve my cheese problems, Odie the Wiser.
I need new glasses, Odie the Wiser.
About my dog food.
The heat in my coop.
I can use
Most of these folks could solve their own problems if they just tried instead of asking someone else. So finally, I have no problems, mine or anyone else's.
Why don't you watch where you're going? Don't I have enough problems with these fleas that I can't... Hey, I'm not scratching. The fleas are gone! The fleas are gone!
Gone? Where'd they go? Uh-oh. I think I know where they went.
Poor cat. He needs to find someone to solve his problems.
Once upon a time,
That if you don't marry by your 21st birthday, the next in line becomes king. Oh.
next in line was the royal viceroy. Pop! We have to stop that man. We have to help Prince John find a wife.
The birds and animals all love you, Fair Elizabeth.
If he convinces the animal lady to marry him, what happens to your plan to become king?
I'll come back and finish the story right after I have my tuna sandwich. Quit shoving, I'm going. Now, where did I leave off? Oh, right. The superior cat and the adequate dog were face to face with a fire-breathing dragon. There are times, my canine friend, when one must stand tall against an enemy and not flee in terror. This is not one of those times. Oh, no, stop! Huh? They had escaped the dragon. For now.
Huh?
They still had a problem. In order to reach this woman, we have to go up this road. The dragon will be waiting for us. But the cat was not only handsome, he was smart. And an idea came to him. It seems like a rotten thing to do to anyone, even a fire-breathing dragon. But this is a desperate situation. Come on. Here, you take one, and I'll take the other.
We want to play with the dragon! We want to play with the dragon! He's so adorable! He's such a cute dragon! Not you, Mr. Dragon! He could use a moisturizer! He has such nice coloring! He could use a permanent! I'll do his lip! He has
I thank you and apologize for being so mean to you before.
Hey, we all feel a little dragony when we don't look our best. If you want to make it up to us, how about a lift?
Sure, where to?
There's a lady named Elizabeth who lives in a cottage in the Blue Forest.
Oh, sure. The one who takes care of animals and won't marry the prince?
And so they all headed for the dwelling of the lovely Elizabeth. Finally, the magnificent cat had enough. He abandoned Drusilla Minerva in the forest, and they were never seen again. Huh? Oh, you're right. That's too rotten even for me. I mean for the wonderful cat. No, he didn't do that. We'll drop these adorable children safely off at the castle, then head up there. Happy now? Well, now, here comes real trouble. As they rode, they passed one of the animals that Elizabeth fed, a repulsive little cat named Lamron. Yeah, Lamron. Lamron was the only animal Elizabeth fed who wasn't nice. In fact...
Hey, if I tell the Viceroy about this, he'll reward me when he becomes king.
He ran all the way to the castle and spilled the beans.
Maybe he'll name me officially the cutest kitty cat in the kingdom. Looks that way. They're probably gonna try and convince Elizabeth to marry the prince.
If she does, he becomes king instead of me. That would destroy my whole plan to loot the kingdom.
Well, I helped you out. So what's my reward?
I'll give you a reward. Mail him to Abu Dhabi.
Oh, did I say Abu Dhabi? Sorry, I read that wrong. What he actually said was...
I'll give you a reward. Throw him in the tower!
But why?
I hate snitches.
But I'm loyal. I'm cute. I'm cute and loyal. And did I make it adorable?
While you're at it, throw the prince in there with him. I'm not taking any chances. And I better take care of that woman he wants to marry.
The royal dog catcher threw Lamron in the prison tower. And then he threw the prince in there with him.
You can't do this to me. I'm the ruler of this kingdom.
Not after tomorrow, you ain't.
While the viceroy went to visit a wicked witch he kept on staff.
I asked for a poison apple.
Apples are too healthy. I'm making spaghetti bolognese. You'll see what it does when the royal food taster gets here.
Royal food taster! Any food you need tasted today? Maybe something yummy?
Try some of this.
Smells simply scrumptious. Not bad. Could use a pinch of oregano, maybe a drop of olive oil. And I would suggest some maybe...
Will he sleep forever?
He'll sleep until a true love comes and kisses him.
That'll be forever. All right, go. Take care of her.
I will. But first, I'll transform myself
into someone she would never suspect was a wicked witch.
Room.
Off she went with the spaghetti of doom. Before long, she was there.
There's her cottage.
Here you go, a little mole. Here you go, a little chicken.
She's so nice to us. I ought to lay her an egg.
I would too if I could.
Which one is the right choice? The man who can stand up and fight? The one who has the most haunting voice? The artist who has a gift to write? If he said he needs me, I'd feel like my life had begun. Which one is the right choice? Which one?
Anybody
Hello? Is anybody home?
Yes.
Buongiorno, bellissima. I see you feed all the animals. I thought it was about time someone fed you.
Why, that's very nice of you.
No, I can't tell her not to eat the spaghetti of doom. She invited the chef in.
It smells delicious, but I'm on a diet. I shouldn't be eating pasta.
But I slaved over a hot cauldron, a stove all day. Just a taste.
Well, since you worked so hard on it.
Yes.
Room.
And so the evil witch had succeeded in her... Quiet, Odie! The evil witch had succeeded in her mission, largely because the heroic cat and OK dog arrived 2 minutes too late. 2 minutes can make all the difference in the world. 2 minutes can mean life and love and happiness. Or it can mean this. Huh? Odie, it's just a story. Odie! Doesn't that dog understand this is a fairy tale? I'm gonna have to find him and explain that to him. But first, I'm gonna get something to eat. Why don't you join me? I wanna be home, I wanna be home, I wanna be home, I wanna be home.
Ah, free at last! Isn't it great to be far away from civilization? No cars, no phones, it's just us and Mother Nature.
Mother Nature has a cruel sense of humor. I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm starving. I haven't eaten for, well, it seems like more than 10 minutes.
Only 7 more miles to go, and we'll be at my cousin Bill's cabin. You'll be fine.
I'll be extinct. Thanks for the pep talk, Odie, but I'm just an ordinary cat whose big exercise is working the remote control on the DVD player.
We're almost there, Odie. Bill's cabin is only 3 miles away, right at the bottom of this slope.
3 miles. Can't we get there any faster? I just changed my mind about wanting to get there faster. I want to go home. whatever happened to Santa Claus, and he's fatter than I am.
Fantastic. Just like the old days. No electricity, no appliances, nothing. We'll have to rough it.
What? You mean no fridge, no microwave, no TV? We're gonna have to live like animals.
Okay, guys, let's go outdoors and have fun.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. And close the door, for crying out loud. Freezing.
I guess Garfield isn't coming with us.
Nice. Time for a well-deserved nap.
And so it was that while John and Odie were outdoors having a jolly good time, Garfield remained in the cabin to rest his weary
Who
bones.
said that?
I said that. What? I'm your narrator. I've just been included in the story.
Why?
Don't ask me, ask the writers. You can go back to sleep.
Okay, but keep your voice down. Good night.
My deep apologies. Where was I? Oh, yes. While Garfield was resting his weary bones, John and Odie had a jolly good time.
To the anti-grumpy song. You only have to move around, jump and dance if you're feeling down. Feeling grumpy, sleepy or sad. Sing this song if you feel bad. Stand up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song. Shake your belly, bust a move. Get your body into the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on, hit the dance floor. Step up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song.
Why is it so cold in here?
Because you didn't keep the fire going, numbskull.
Hey, I don't have to take this abuse from a second-rate narrator.
Don't blame me. I didn't write this dialogue. Anyway, this story is about to have its first twist. So brace yourself. Au revoir.
A twist? Au revoir?
Oh, no.
Patty! Patty the leprechaun! Oh, that's a nice twist. I didn't see it coming.
Hi, Garfield. Sorry to be barging in on you. I was on my way to Hawaii, but I guess I took one of those wrong turns in Albuquerque.
Hawaii? Oh, man, I wish I was in Hawaii.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You want to come to Hawaii with me, laddie?
You betcha. Thanks, but no thanks, Patty. If I go, John is going to be worried sick and it'll completely ruin his holiday. I can't do that to him.
Okay, as you wish. Bye-bye, laddie. If you change your mind, open this door and call me name 3 times.
Hey, Garfield, how do you like our snowman? I named him Boris.
I'm hungry.
Oh, don't worry. Odie and I went ice fishing and we won't starve. We actually caught something.
You caught canned spinach.
Ah, bon appetit. Hey.
Do you have any real food?
Let's see if we can get the local weather report.
Hi, this is your narrator again. Tonight, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus will align with Earth. This will have a direct effect on this story and make for another quirky plot twist.
Another twist? Gee, I hope it's a good one.
Look, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Perfectly aligned. What a glorious sight!
I'm still waiting for that plot twist. I hope it involves dinner. No, go away, Odie. Bad dog. Badder than bad dog. Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to go outside. That's where most of the cold is. What? What is it? Huh? Boris the snowman is gone? Wow, this must be the second plot twist the narrator was talking about.
That's exactly right. Quite unexpected, huh? The writers have really outdone themselves.
You're only saying that so they give you more lines. Now leave this story. We'll take it from there.
You're quite the diva, aren't you? Fine. Narrator out.
Ooh, touchy. Okay, Odie. Let's follow that trail.
Hey, Olaf, how can you tell when a snowman is sad?
I don't know, Boris. How?
When you see him cry ice cubes.
Am I seeing things, or was that Boris the snowman telling a joke to another snowman named Olaf? Are you guys for real?
Sure, we're for real. Last night there was an alignment of 3 planets, and...
Let me guess. And then you were hit by a ray of light, and bingo, you were alive.
Precisely. How did you know?
Oh, it's the laziest screenwriting trick in the book. A pumpkin or a toaster gets hit by an energy beam, and poof! Lo and behold, it's alive. It's pathetic.
Well, like it or not, I'm thrilled to be alive.
And so am I. There is nothing more boring than being an ordinary snowman. You just stand there all day doing nothing with no one to talk to, slowly melting away.
Yes, Olaf, the life of an ordinary snowman is no picnic. And that's why we're telling jokes.
Hey, I got one for you. What do snowmen call snowballs? Children.
Children. That's a good one.
Hey, speaking of snowballs, here's one.
I hope a rabbit eats your nose. Bullseye!
Wow, what a day. This has been fun.
Yeah, but I'm starved. I could use an ice burger.
Hey, see you guys tomorrow.
Good night. Sleep warm.
Good night. Sleep cold.
That's a good one.
Well, winter is over, folks, and temperatures are rising quickly. Time to pack your skis and go home.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. Garfield, Odie, we're leaving.
Okay. But first we need to say goodbye to Boris and Olaf. Guys, we're leaving. It's been a pleasure knowing you. You're both so cool.
Not anymore. We're melting.
By the end of the day, we'll just be 2 puddles of water.
Boy, this is so sad. We can't have a sad ending to this story. Now can we? Okay, chill, guys. I'll be right back.
Odie, Garfield, let's go.
Don't wait for me, I'll catch up. Patty.
Oh, hello, laddie. Change your mind, eh? Want me to take you to Hawaii?
Not exactly. Say, your underground tunnels out of Ireland, they cover the entire planet, right?
Oh, of course they do. Through them, we leprechauns can go anywhere in the world.
See, if you could possibly come back to remember something, right?
Whoa, laddie, you're asking a lot. But, okay, I'll do it. For old time's sake. Hop in! This old engine runs on leprechaun magic. I'll have you at your destination in a wee instant.
Thanks for everything, Garfield.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Hey, don't forget to ride. Hey, Odie, it's a postcard from Boris and Olaf. It says, Dear Odie and Garfield.
It's freezing here at the North Pole. We love it. Come up and see us sometime, and we'll give you a chilly reception.
Yours coolly, Boris and Olaf. Oh, don't you love stories that end well? I feel so happy. I may even forgive that narrator.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Well, I did say may. Go, come back here. Boy, you. Come on now. Boy,
You leave me alone, Garfield! You just resent me because I'm so adorable.
you won't be after I get through with you.
Meow.
And don't come back.
Envy. Pure envy.
Hey, pal. Do you mind? Some of us have to eat out of these things.
Oh, sorry, Harry. Garfield threw me in there because he's so jealous of me. Not that I blame him.
Garfield's not jealous of you. Look at this. Somebody threw away a perfectly good 6-week-old tuna sandwich.
How could he not be jealous? I'm cute, I'm beloved, I have everything.
You don't have your own show.
What?
Garfield has his own show. We're on it right now, see? People are watching us.
Oh, yeah. Hiya, folks.
Everyone watches it. You can hear it coming out of almost every house. The little girl who lives here watches it every time it's on.
Hey, I told you to watch educational programs. The Garfield show is educational, Mom. I'm learning how to eat lasagna and sleep all day. All right.
We're speaking with the noted inventor and mad scientist, Professor Thaddeus Bonkers.
Professor Bonkers, is it true you have invented a time machine?
Oh, that is correct.
How long did it take you?
The rest of my life. I actually finished it 47 years from now. But then when I was done, I jumped into my time machine and came back here to today in it.
Ah. So in your time machine, someone can actually travel into the past.
Indeed. But they have to be very careful. Anything you do when you are back in time could affect the future.
Wow. What would you do if you had a time machine, Harry?
I think I'd go back in time about 2 minutes and not eat this sandwich.
Well, I know what I'd do. And what I'm gonna do. A slight change of history, and this show will be mine.
So, you need to be very careful about altering the past.
This is boring. I'm gonna watch the Garfield show.
Garfield, you can't just lay around the house all day sleeping.
John's right. I'll lay around the backyard all day sleeping.
You are to guard my time machine with your life. It is priceless. It took me the rest of my life to build it.
Yeah, you can count on me, Professor.
How do you start this thing? Traveling through time for dummies. Just what I need. To start, press red button. Well, doy. How to stop? It's gotta be here somewhere. Selecting a date or event to visit. Awesome! I'm setting it for the day John first found Garfield at the pet store. Wow, I made it! That's the store!
So how do you get someone to adopt you?
Just look adorable, and then someone will want to take you home.
Well, that doesn't sound so hard.
It helps if the human isn't too bright.
Hey!
Oh, he should be a cinch.
But don't look too eager. It makes them think no one else wants you.
Good idea. I'll play hard to get.
May I help you, sir?
Yes. I've been thinking I might like to adopt a cat.
Take me. Oh, take me home with you. Please, please, please. I'll be your loyal cat. Oh, meow, meow, meow. Pick me.
Wow.
Maybe I'll take this one.
That's how John adopted Garfield.
On the way home, I'll stop off at the market and buy some cat food.
Actually, we've noticed that he rather likes lasagna.
Lasagna?
Meow, meow.
Okay, lasagna. You are kind of cute.
You're not so bad yourself, fella.
I think we're going to be good.
Meow. 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 Meow.
Huh? What about me? Taking me home and feeding me lasagna and making me your cat and feeding me.
And you're going to love it at my place. I'll fix you up a bed and feed you whatever you like.
This is weird. I feel like the entire universe just shifted a little. Oh well, time for my 3:15 pre-dinner appetizer booster snack. Gee, John's not keeping the kitchen as well stocked as he usually does. It's every pet for himself at dinner, Odie. There's barely enough food in the house for me. What? An intruder? Where? You mean me? How could I be an intruder? What do you mean you never saw me before in your life? I'm Garfield. I live in this house, remember? See my picture right over here on... Nermal! What is Nermal doing in my picture frame? Squeak, tell Odie who I am.
Strange cat in the house! Alarm! Alarm!
Squeak, it's me, Garfield.
You're a cat! And cats eat mice! Oh, except for my friend Nermal!
Nermal? Hey!
What's wrong, Odie? Hey, how'd that cat get in here?
That cat? John, don't you remember me? The cat who sleeps all day, who eats lasagna, who's been with you since... When did Jim start the newspaper strip? 1978. Since 1978?
I don't know who you are, but there's only room for one cat in this house. My beloved pet, Nermal.
Nermal? Your pet? What happened? Why do I no longer exist? Odie doesn't know me. Squeak doesn't know me. Even John doesn't know me. This couldn't be any worse.
Lorraine, are you watching the Nermal show again?
The Nermal show?
It's just starting, Mom.
No, that's my show. That's my opening and my theme song. Those people with the funny names in the credits, they work for me. Me!
Lorraine, I told you to watch something educational.
The Nermal show is educational, Mom. I'm learning how to be the most adorable creature on the planet.
My show. He even got my show. My life. My show. I'm surprised I still have my stripes.
Hi, Garfield.
Oh, hi, Nermal. Nermal, what have you done?
Done? About what?
Why do you suddenly have my life and my show?
Oh, that. No big deal. I just borrowed a time machine, went back in time, and got John to adopt me instead of you. See you later, Garfield.
Oh. So that's how he did it. Time machine. How am I going to undo this? How am I going to get my life back?
Professor Bonkers, is it true you've invented a time machine?
Yes, 2 of them, in fact. Someone stole the first one. They left it in a no parking zone in the past, and it was towed. The police have no idea where it is, so I had to build another one.
I have to get that time machine and undo what Nermal did.
going to love it at my place. I'll fix you up a bed and feed you.
No, stop! You're making a terrible mistake. You don't want that cat. He's obnoxious. He's annoying. He's Nermal.
What is it, Cat? Are you telling me I shouldn't adopt this one?
Yes. Take the little cute one who eats lasagna. He's the one you really want. Don't do this. Please.
Yeah. This is a pretty good life Garfield has. Or rather, had. I'm starting to really enjoy it.
Nermal, what are you doing here?
I live here.
Not anymore. I went back in time and convinced John not to adopt you.
What? That's rotten, Garfield. How dare you do to me what I did to you?
Come with me. Let's see how things are now in the Arbuckle household.
You're such a wonderful pet, Odie. I'm so glad I decided never to get a cat.
Never to get a cat?
Shall we watch our favorite TV show? Hey. Okay, here it comes.
The Odie Show! Don't worry, folks. We'll go back and get this straightened out before the next episode of the Garfield Show.
Or the Nermal Show.
Or whatever the show is.
The greatest threat to the existence of this planet came not from without, but from within. Not from outer space, but from deep within the Earth's core. There, for thousands of years, the sloth people have dwelled in a kingdom ruled by their leader, King Glor.
My people, the time has come for us to conquer the beings who live on the outside of our planet. This will be easy, for they are fat and lazy creatures, and we shall make it even easier through the power of procrastination.
Procrastination is the act of putting things off until a later time. It's the finest way man has invented to get absolutely nothing accomplished. Here we see a demonstration of world-class procrastination.
Garfield, please take out the trash.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Oh, and you were supposed to clean out the garage.
I'll do it next week.
And I need you to take a package over to Aunt Ivy's house.
I'll do it the century after next.
Putting things off and putting them off and putting them off. That is procrastination at its finest.
Even now, all across the surface world, our transmission antennas are rising, sending out the procrastination rays to every corner of my planet. Rays that will increase to the maximum everyone's tendency to procrastinate.
So the cosmic energy bombarded the Earth, instilling in every man, woman, and child a deep sense that everything can and should be done at another time.
Hey, you're a fireman, Bob. Don't you have a fire to put out?
Yeah, but I'll do it later.
Soon, the state had come to a complete standstill, prompting the governor to call a press conference.
With no one accomplishing anything, we have a major crisis. In order to get to the bottom of this, I'm appointing a special committee. One of these days. Don't much matter. Nobody showed up to hear me anyways. I think I'll just go home and do nothing. Maybe do that later.
With the surface world paralyzed, King Glorm began sending his sloth people to seize control of the exterior world.
Conquering the surface people will be simple. They won't even lift a finger to fight back.
Is there no one up there who will do anything now?
No one. Well, there is one possibility. The procrastination ray makes everyone into a total procrastinator. However, if there is someone who already was like that, it will transform them into a total non-procrastinator. But how could there be anyone who is that lazy?
No, I am not going to...
And even as the ray transformed the puppy into a procrastinator, it changed the cat into the exact opposite.
Yes, I will throw the stick, and I'll throw it now! Now! Go get it, boy! Go fetch the stick! What do you mean, you'll fetch it later? I can't worry about that. I have things to do now.
Garfield became the most ambitious creature on the face of the planet. He took out the trash. He cleaned up the garage. He even took John's package over to Aunt Ivy's house.
Don't say anything. You're not really in this episode. I'm not due for dinner for 3 more hours, but I think I'll have it now. One of the advantages of not putting things off.
But Garfield now seemed to be the only one who felt that way.
I was going to make a pot roast, but I'll do it later.
No, now! Do it now!
Ooh! Besides, I can't go to the market. My paycheck hasn't arrived.
Paycheck? I'll get it for you.
The mailman wasn't delivering the mail.
I'll get around to it sooner or later. Probably later.
How am I going to get anything to eat? I know. Vito.
Even Vito the pizza maker was. Well, you know where this is going.
Ah, my little pussycatto. I shall make you not 1, not 2, but 10 delicious pizzas.
Yes, go. Do that now.
As soon as I return from my vacation in Italy.
John won't do anything. Odie won't do anything. The mailman won't do anything. Vito won't do anything. What has caused this?
The cat pondered the problem, unaware that its cause was but blocks away.
What?
How could he have imagined that King Glorm and the sloth people from the center of the earth were at the park at that moment, flocking to the surface, massing to begin the total conquest of the world?
Sloth people? Conquest of the world? Oh, tell me more.
They had used the procrastination ray to... I'll tell you some other time.
No, tell me now. Even the narrator won't do anything. I said they were at the park.
Before nightfall, the people of Earth will be our slaves.
What good are they?
What do you mean?
Earth people don't do anything. What good are slaves who don't do anything?
I hadn't thought of that. Oh, I know! Once they are our slaves, I can push this button to reverse the procrastination rays and make them useful.
Hail Glorm, ruler of the world!
So, Let us enslave the surface dwellers, and then I shall push this button.
Here, Smiley. I'll save you the trouble.
An Earth creature actually doing something. Seize him.
Let's see. He said to press this button.
Hey, I'm going to prepare dinner. And while I'm cooking, I'll throw the stick so you can fetch it, Odie. I can do 2 things at once. I can do 10 things at once.
Mr. Arbuckle, I brought your mail. Your paycheck's in here.
Everywhere he ran, the brave cat was pursued by sloth people.
Hey, it must be working. My narrator's back.
He ran as fast as he could, but soon he was trapped.
Uh-oh. Like he said.
Give me the device, and then we will destroy you.
Wonder what happens if I press this button that says procrastination raised for our side.
This creature will be eliminated. But we can do that later.
There's no Russian.
Whoa! Nice of them to label this thing like that for me.
We shall conquer the surface world, but we'll do it in a few thousand years from now.
Oh, yeah, fine. Let me around.
And so the sloth people and their leader returned to their city at the center of the earth, not to be seen again for a long, long time.
Oh, hi, Odie. Looks like I saved the world again. And I guess this episode is just about over. All we need is the closing joke. The closing joke. We always like to end these with me saying something funny. So the writer's gonna send over a line for me to do. I should be here any minute. Yep, any minute now. Probably on its way. Boy, I hope he didn't put it off. Ooh. Boy, I don't know about putting things off. You get the idea that I like hot dogs? Another one.
I'm sorry, pal. I'm all out of hot dogs. Here's your bill.
Here's my wallet. Garfield, I said we could stop for a light snack. 244 hot dogs is not a light snack.
They are if you leave off the chili.
Good afternoon, Mr. Edge.
I keep telling you, Joe, call me Tyler. I'll have the usual.
Did that man say he was Tyler Edge?
I didn't hear a word after sorry I'm all out of hot dogs.
Here you go. 1 6-sausage sandwich.
Thanks.
Mr. Edge, Tyler, I don't have change of $1,000 bill.
Keep the change. Buy yourself a house.
Yeah.
That is Tyler Edge.
I didn't hear a word after 6-sausage sandwich.
Cartoonist, huh? What are you drawing?
Oh, nothing really. I'm kind of doodling, looking for a new comic strip character. You're Tyler Edge, aren't you?
Well, I'm not Tyler Edge. I'm the Tyler Edge.
Tyler Edge. That name sounds familiar. Odie, do you know who Tyler Edge is? Of course not. You never know anything. Wait here. Sorry, I need to borrow your computer for a second. Tyler Edge. Ah, here we are.
Tyler Edge made his first $1 zillion when he was 16 years old. He quickly built the world's largest empire of video games, cartoon shows, comic books, and major motion pictures. They call him the man who knows exactly what today's young audiences want to buy.
Thanks. I just had to look that up.
The way you draw is kind of interesting. Tell you what did you say your name was?
John Arbuckle?
Oh, not a good name. But okay, tell you what, bring me a concept, and if I think today's audience will go for it, I'll make you a very rich man.
Huh?
I give you one tip. Draw and write what you know.
Oh. Guys, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. I want to go right home and go to work.
Okay, but on the way home, could we stop for more hot dogs?
I'm thinking maybe a college student who gets stung by a spider and develops spider abilities. Nah, no one would ever read a comic book like that.
Huh? John is having this thing called writer's block. Do you know what writer's block is, Odie? It's when you stare stupidly at a blank page for days and forget to feed your adorable pets.
A gerbil. A crime-fighting gerbil. No, a horse. And set in the Stone Age. No, 2 horses and a sailor. And the sailor's a robot! And they're all fish. And radioactive!
It's been done.
I'm a failure! A failure! I can't come up with any new, fresh ideas!
Come on, Odie. Let's give him a new, fresh idea. Why? Us, of course.
I get it. You think I should draw up a comic book about you guys?
The man is clear on the concept.
Oh, it would never work. A comic about a cat who eats lasagna and sleeps all day? And a dog with a long tongue? Who would ever be interested in something like that? If I took an idea like that to Tyler Edge, he'd throw me right out of his...
I give you one tip. Draw and write what you know.
Huh? What you know? Ah. I could do a comic about a cat who eats lasagna and sleeps all day.
Yes.
And a puppy with a long tongue that fetches sticks all the time.
Yes.
And I could set it in the future and make you both zombie penguins.
No.
Oh, you're right. No zombie penguins. This is the greatest idea in the world. And I have so much material for it. Thank you for agreeing to look at my idea. I hope you like it.
If I like it, the world will like it. Lay it on me.
Well, it's about a fat orange cat. Hey. And there's a pea-brain puppy. Here are some drawings I did.
They're on paper.
Well, yeah, drawings are usually on paper.
I can't relate to paper, Arbuckle. I have to see things animated. Let's go to my animation department.
Huh?
Oh, you mean you're going to have your team of animators animate my comic strip? That's fantastic!
Team of animators? Don't be ridiculous. So we got rid of animators years ago. It's all done by computers now. Why pay people to sit and draw all day?
Can you believe it, guys? You're going to be animated!
Us? Cartoon characters? Who would have thought?
Yeah.
We're working on having the computer create a solid hologram of a character, but that's in the future. Right now, it's building computer models based on your drawings. All right, done. Now let's see what an episode might look like.
No, I will not go throw the stick so you can fit.
Boring!
I think it's pretty good.
Well, that's because you aren't me. First thing, the color of the cat is all wrong. Maybe blue or beige or... Hey, polka dots are popular.
I look like I have measles.
Wait, pink.
What?
Pink is very big this year. I'm hearing they may make the sky pink.
Do you think Garfield should be pink like that? And
I like it.
I like it.
Now we have to do something about that voice of his.
I want some lasagna.
It doesn't fit him. I'll try some different ones. Here.
I want some lasagna.
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 But I know what we need. A celebrity voice.
I thought I was a celebrity.
It's very popular these days. Animated characters voiced by movie stars.
I'll be back for more lasagna.
I'm starting to really not like this.
Well, okay. Now, what about Odie?
Huh?
I'm thinking let's lose the dog.
Hasta la vista, Odie.
But Odie is an important part of the idea.
Nobody wants to see dogs. How many hit cartoon shows can you name that have a dog?
All of them.
For that matter, I'm not so sure about a cat. No, I don't think so. Wrong, definitely not. Maybe a cat, but a different design.
Couldn't we just let Garfield be Garfield?
Wait, I have it, Arbuckle. The most awesome Today vision. That's it.
Is right.
Tyler, what is it?
What is it, Arbuckle? It's the idea that's gonna make me another $1 jillion and you a couple of bucks.
I think I'll take my idea somewhere else.
Yay, John.
Wait, you can't leave. You're not getting my full vision. Here, I'll create a solid hologram of him to show you.
I thought you said that process wasn't perfected.
Well, it isn't, but I have to make you see what I see. See how awesome it is?
No, it's horrible. Get rid of it.
Get rid of me, I get rid of you.
No! Let's get out of here.
Get you!
Is he gone?
He destroyed the computer that projected his hologram. You'll never see him again.
Good. From the neck down, he was pretty ugly.
My entire computer animation department is destroyed. It'll take like years to rebuild it. What'll I do till then?
I don't know. Maybe hire some human beings who know how to draw?
You just might be onto something, Arbuckle.
Lucky my drawing survived. I'm going to go look for someone who will like my idea enough to keep it the way it is.
Well, good luck, but I think you're wasting your time.
What do you think, guys?
Oh, I don't know. Odie, do you think anyone would watch a cartoon show about a cat that eats lasagna and a puppy with a long tongue? Yeah, me neither.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by a monster. It's unbelievable. Lyman has been missing all these years. Everyone thought he was gone for good. And now that monster over in Franistan is wearing my hat.
Looks better on him than it did on you.
The hat I gave Lyman.
Do you think your friend could still be alive? Do you think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this.
John, not knowing what to do about something? Whoa, there's a novelty.
Priscilla, Minerva, I'm going to drive you two home. I have to put all my attention on this.
Okay, Uncle John, we understand.
This is a baffling mystery and a matter of life and death. At a moment like this, there's only one thing to do.
And of course, some people like mushrooms in their lasagna.
That is so wrong. They take up so much space it could be occupied by sausage. Well, at least I got out of it without those twins dressing me up in some silly outfit. Why did I have to say that? Okay, get it over with.
Make him look all in the middle. What size shoes does he wear? We should take him to a spa. He looks adorable. Here, Garfield, see how good you look now.
You know, they're annoying, but they are right. I do look kind of fabulous. How does he expect me to get my usual 14 hours of sleep if he's gonna do that all night? Oh, hey, I know you're thinking about Lyman, but could you hold it down a bit?
Yeah, on behalf of all your mice, I was about to suggest the same thing. Aww. I've been listening to the whole story about this fella Lyman and the monster called the...
Zabadoo.
What?
I don't know why they named it that either.
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
Me? Go to Franistan? And battle a monster? Hey, why not? I could be a hero like that one I like in the movie.
Oh, no.
Of course, I'll need to dress like an adventurer. There, how do you like my adventurer outfit?
Huh? Garfield, we don't see anything.
Come on, use your imaginations.
Oh, cool.
Call me Muncie Smith, bravest of the brave. I'm off to Franistan to rescue Lyman. Now, how am I gonna get there? I know. This will be my airplane. Stand back.
Remember?
Right! I'd better make this an airstrip. Better.
Hey, Garfield, wait! Take us with you.
Why not? Hop in.
Yeah.
I am the Cha-Cha Cat. I like to dance, although I'm fat. I like to move in that effect. Come dance and sing along. Have
Franistan in this fantasy of yours?
I know a shortcut. It's a little out of the way, but it'll get us there fast.
I like to dance, although I'm fat. I like to move, ain't that a fact? Come dance and sing along. Having fun is never wrong. In a palace or a shack.
Wow, I think we've arrived.
We have. The last sighting of the Zabadoo was right about here. All right, we have to find the Zabadoo.
Garfield, what are we gonna do?
I love fantasy sequences. What? Huh?
Odie!
Garfield, what's going on in here?
What? Oops, we woke John up.
That's my cue to disappear, too.
It's so noisy with Odie howling, and I thought I heard an airplane.
Boy, I have noisy fantasy sequences.
Odie, you look so sad. You've been thinking about Lyman, right? Yeah, me too. I was thinking, there's really nothing we can do. But then I thought, if there's even a chance Lyman is alive, we have to try and rescue him.
Garfield, are you worried? This could be dangerous.
Am I worried? Am I worried? Is this gonna be another fantasy sequence?
Nope.
In that case, yes, I am worried.
Come on, guys! Liz is going to drive us to the airport.
What do you got in this thing, Garfield?
Snacks.
Snacks? You need this many snacks for the trip to Franistan?
Come on. What do you mean, Franistan? These are for the trip to the airport. Ouch!
Goodbye. Don't forget to ride. We'll take good care of the house while you're gone.
Are we really going to take good care of the house while they're gone?
No. Party!
Life for mice is really nice. We've no sorrow if we have food to borrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't let a mouse get in your house or you're lost. Cat is away, no more danger. So it's time now for our dinner. Don't let
area where the Zabadoo lives is about 100 miles from the airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot is making his approach to Franistan Airport. Please make sure your tray tables and pussycat are in the upright position.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. They say she knows all about this area and all about the Zabadoo. Her name is, Angie.
Angie, wake up! Just stop so I can talk to you.
I don't work for you anymore, Dirk.
You never told me why you quit.
Because you're not exploring and adventuring to help people, or even animals.
Oh, again with the animals!
You're a nasty man, and all you care about is money.
Something wrong with money? Buckley, explain it to her. This is Buckley. He has your old job, assisting me.
Pleasure to meet you, Angie. Yeah, money is a good thing.
I know. I have to go earn some of it. I'm guiding a man named Arbuckle who's got a lead on the Zabadoo.
What's she got against money?
I don't know. Maybe I should have paid her some. Listen, whoever this Arbuckle bloke is, if he's got a lead on the Zabadoo, we need to follow them.
You must be Mr. Arbuckle.
And you must be Angie.
And you must be Garfield, and you must be Odie.
And I must be hungry. Come on, Odie.
So I'll be back in a few days. Thanks for taking care of Mrs. Ferret for me, John.
Oh, glad to do it. But thanks for reminding me. I haven't fed her since this morning.
Well, if she has to wait a little while, it isn't a crisis.
It is if she starts eating Garfield's food.
Oh, right.
Hiya, guys! What's on TV? Hey, those freshly baked cookies look delicious!
Touch one, and the next thing around here that will be freshly baked will be ferret pie.
Here you go, Mrs. Ferret. A nice tasty bowl of ferret kibble. Oh, Garfield, I just made a meatloaf for you. It's out in the kitchen.
You mean I have to go all the way out there to get it? Well, I guess I could do with a little exercise. Gee, almost sounds like food. Come on, Odie. Let's go enjoy the meatloaf. I'll eat, you smell.
Meatloaf? I have no idea what that is, but it's gotta be better than this.
Odie, did you get the license number of that tornado? My meatloaf!
This is a lot better than ferret food.
You ate someone else's food. Who do you think you are, me?
Oh, we ferrets are so hyperactive. We burn off all the food we eat, unlike certain cats I could name.
I'm not fat. I just have very thick fur.
I'm never gonna eat ferret food again.
I can't blame her for that, but I can blame her for eating my meatloaf. Fortunately, I always keep leftover chow mein in the refrigerator for just such an occasion. See? I'm surprised she left the plate. Spoken too soon. Okay, I didn't want to resort to this, but she's left me no choice. Odie, Mrs. Ferret has forced me to take drastic action. Huh? You've never seen this before? The sign says, in case of pizza emergency, press button.
Here we are, Vito's linguine for you all, piping hot and so delicious. Oh.
The Garfield alert!
I'm coming! I'm coming! Here you are, here you are. Here is Vito with your pizza.
No pepperoni. Well, in an emergency, you have to settle for what you can get. The wrong pizza is still better than no pizza.
Delicious. But it would have been so much better with pepperoni.
Why,
I know just how you feel, Garf. You know all that cheese I had stored up? Well, I don't have it anymore.
She got your cheese?
She even ate the Limburger.
Huh?
Blah. You need to work on your speed. Beat her at her own game.
The mouse is right. She's fast. If I want to get anything to eat around here, I need to be faster.
And I know just the guy who can teach you. Tomorrow morning at the park. Crack of dawn.
The crack of dawn? I woke up at 6 a.m. for Nermal? And since when are you a fitness coach?
As the 4-time winner of the healthiest feline pageant, I happen to know a thing or two about keeping in shape. Squeak says you need to be able to outrun someone. Well, do as I tell you. If you want something bad enough, it'll happen.
I've tried that and it doesn't work. You're still here.
If you ever want to eat again, try this. 1, 2, 1, 2. Touch your toes, Garfield. 1, 2.
Test him?
1, 2.
I can't even see him. Hey, Odie, touch my toes for me.
1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't see why this is supposed to make you healthier. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. See that big boulder over there? I want you to run up there.
Give me one good reason why I should.
I put 3 chocolate-flavored energy bars on top of it.
Oh, 3 good reasons.
First one who reaches the boulder gets to eat them. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what just happened?
Mrs. Ferret just happened.
Oh, those are even better than pizza.
Is that who you're trying to get faster than?
Yep.
Whew, forget it. It'll never happen.
I hate when Nermal's right.
No.
Okay, time to try something else. Let's see. For better speed, lubricate the wheels of the rollerblades before every use. A drop or 2 will do just fine. I'm competing with a super fast ferret here. Better use the whole bottle.
Garfield, Odie, lunch is ready.
Lunch? Let's roll.
Is everything okay?
I can explain.
I baked your favorite lasagna, but on second thought, I think now I'm going to split it between Mrs. Ferret, Odie, and myself.
No. You just wait. Behold, Odie, with this jetpack, I'll leave that ferret in the dust.
Nice outfit. What does it do?
You'll see soon enough.
Garfield, Odie, dinner is ready.
Food. I actually got food. Mayday! Houston, we have a problem! What? Could have been a lot worse.
Face it, Garfield, she's just too fast for you.
You're right. Oh well, eating was nice while it lasted.
Well, at least you'll get skinny, like that gal on TV.
Hi, that's me. Back when I was thin and skinny. Everyone made fun of me. Now, thanks to Phil's fast fat formula, I've gained 296 pounds, and no one ever makes fun of me.
That's Phil's fast fat formula. Order today.
That's the answer. If it can't speed me up, I'll slow her down.
Boy, if ever I had a customer who didn't need this.
Knock off the snide remarks and sell me the stuff.
Hello? No, I don't want to buy a grass hut in the Aleutian Islands. Thank you. This should be ready in no time. Garfield! Odie! Dinner's ready!
Oh, this is so good. Hi, guys. Too bad there's enough of this for
Oh, there will be.
any of you.
And when you're done, here are some brownies I made for dessert.
Oh, you're too fat and slow to reach them, Mrs. Ferret. Too bad. I'll have this one, and this one, and this one. And here's one for you, Odie. And here's one for you, Squeak. And I'll have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one.
Thanks for taking care of Mrs. Ferret while I was away, John.
Oh, we're glad to have her anytime.
But she seems to have put on too many pounds while she was here to fit into the pet transport cage.
You know, Odie, leftovers may be my favorite food in the world.
Looks like you got rid of Mrs. Ferret for a while. What you eating?
Leftovers. You may have some if there are any leftovers.
Oh, hey, you know that lasagna you put the fast fat formula into?
Yes, pray tell.
Well, Mrs. Ferret never finished it, so John put it in a container in the refrigerator.
Oh, that's good. John always saves.
Garfield, what are you gonna do?
This is too fat, even for me. What am I gonna do?
You're going to exercise, Garfield, and I'm just the personal trainer who can help you.
You can help me, Nermal. You can help me do my favorite exercise.
Oh, what's that, Garfield? You leave me alone, Garfield!
When I get a hold of you, you're gonna be so sorry.
You know, if Garfield chases Nermal every time Nermal annoys him, Garfield's gonna lose that weight in no time. Right?
Stop!